All right, hello Virgo, happy December 2016. So this is your reading, and this is for people born under the sign of Virgo, or if your north node, your moon sign even, and your rising sign happens to be Virgo. This reading is for you. So let's do this. Let's see what the cards have for your general reading. Okay, so let's set that intent. So the first card is the Judgment card. Oh wow, so the 8 of Staves and the 10 of Coins. Okay, so I write down who got what in the reading, and so far the 8 of Staves is making a second appearance because Taurus had the 8 of Staves. So if you have Taurus in your moon, rising sign, north node, then this is definitely like a ding ding for you, Virgo. This is like, okay, a sign that, okay, this card is very important for your December as a general reading. It stands out more. So the Judgment card is the first card we're going to look at, and that's a major arcana. And the Judgment card is reminding you that, you know, judgment happens. People judge things all the time, and this is good. But when it gets out of hand, then that's crazy. But for this reading, I feel like you need to be making some judgments right now. You need to be looking at things that affect your world personally, and then how are you doing, and how is it affecting yourself, and then how it's going to affect your world around you. So finding awareness of all things in your life, and finding purpose in your life right now. So right now, where you are, what's the purpose for your life right now? And what are you doing? What are you planning ahead for? And really, Virgo, it's like letting go of things. I can't say this enough. It's like you have to find the power within you to let go of things that, you know, you'll say you'll let it go, but then it's still playing on, you know, like a movie in the back of your mind, and you really got to let it go. And when you let it go, you win more, you know. And as a reminder to yourself, like sometimes you think that if you work together on something, you're not going to win. Actually, it's bigger. It's actually bigger than when you're by yourself in a lot of cases. So you can do great things by yourself, of course, that's always wonderful. But in certain situations, there has to be a group effort. And it just gets huge. It's like huge. Okay. And it's a very powerful way to look at things. But now you need to make some judgments about how you're going to move forward with your life, because you have the 8 of Staves, and again, the 8 of Staves is about getting things accomplished, getting things done. It's like things are moving fast, things are moving quickly. But the great thing about the 8 of Staves that I personally feel is good for this particular reading is focusing back on your original goals. So what is the main goal for you, and how are you going to accomplish your main goal? So you can do many things and you can point out many things, but what's your main goal? And the 8 of Staves is reminding you of your main goal in life, and staying true to that. And you can still do other things, but don't forget what your main goal is as well. And that will kind of ease and lighten things out when you focus on your main goal. So having some fun along the way, but really taking a hard look at yourself and seeing, okay, what do I need to do? And this is not a negative thing. This is actually a great thing to just kind of review yourself, review what you're doing, and all your actions leading up into the new year. Really plan it out, like plan out the next year, completely plan it out. And if things don't work, they don't work, but at least you have a plan and you know what your mission is, you know what your goal is. And the Eight of Staves is again reminding you that things will move quickly, so it's better to have a plan than not to have a plan. And it just keeps you grounded and it keeps you focused. And it's like a day-to-day basis. And now you have the Ten of Coins, and the Ten of Coins is about money, wealth, being established. You could talk about retirement. You could talk about what your inheritance are. So it's all about like a financial issues, but it's like being home and feeling comfortable and the things that you have. So you know it's not like a negative thing. It's an actual positive thing. So you can flip it to say, okay, well, if I wasn't human and I was an animal, I would need all these things for my survival. Well, as humans, and from our mind, where our mind work, we need these things. So we have to think in terms of our future, our wealth, our family, how we use money. Um, are we using it wisely? And how can you make the money work for you is what this card is saying. How can you make the money work for you? And I know I don't have enough light around me right now, so I need to do that. But how can you make the money work for you? This is very powerful. This is very important. So really looking at what you're doing for yourself and having plans, because you know life is short is another way of interpreting this. Like things move very quickly, so you want to be prepared for your future, for your life, and you can't just worry like about you, but you just got to have like some kind of plan. And maybe it's time to learn different financial things or have an understanding of it. Even if you have to hire someone to help you, at least you're going to have a basic understanding of it, you teaching yourself these lessons. Okay. Let's see, what else do I want to say? I think that's pretty much it. So I hope you enjoy your reading, Virgo, and have a beautiful December 2016. And I'll be making I'll be making the yearly review video for 2016, where I lay out 12 cards and probably lay out an extra card. I'm trying to think, finding a guidance, inspiration for how I'll do this video, but I usually lay out 12 cards, and I think I might lay out an extra card. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, so look out for the yearly reading. If you didn't watch the last video I put up new moon and full moon videos. So if you don't understand what that is, at those times to do those readings, it's like a general reading of the energy of for the moon cycle, from the full moon to the next full moon, from the new moon to the next new moon, what messages for everyone. So it's a general reading for everyone. All right, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Have a wonderful December, and look out for the 2017 yearly video. Thank you.